Hello there YouTube, welcome to another video. I'm back here with another DVD, you could say overview slash review. Yeah, that's what I've pretty much been calling the past three review videos I've done for Paranormal Activity 2 and Land of the Dead, the George A. Romero film. And I'm going to stick with that title because it seems to fit quite well in. Now the film I'm going to talk about today is, obviously you guys already know, but I'll show you anyway. It's Freddy vs Jason. This film is really good, released in 2003 I think it was, and it stars Robert Englund, who brings back his role as Freddy Krueger. Robert Englund was every single, I think he was every single, he played Freddy Krueger through every single film except for the new Nightmare on Elm Street, which I pretty much don't care for. It was good, don't get me wrong, but I just I don't really like horror remakes. Like the Friday the 13th remake, I didn't really like. The Rob Zombie Halloween remake, no, I didn't hate any of the remake films. I managed to sit through them a number of times, but they just really did not appeal to me that much. But I'm going to buy them obviously because it's gonna be like just for like kind of nostalgia, because I've gonna have all the other films. I've always loved these all the horror killers, so I'm gonna buy every film. But anyway, let's get to this film. This was released in 2003. It stars Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger and Ken Kurzinger as Jason Voorhees. This film was quite good actually. I've seen it once before and I watched it again just now. And to be honest, it's not a bad film. It's quite good actually. If you guys haven't seen it, I suggest that you check it out. But you probably have seen it by now if you're a big horror fan and a big Freddy fan or a big Jason fan. You probably have seen it. But if you haven't, and if there is still people who are watching this who haven't seen it, then I suggest that you check it out. And you can buy it quite cheap now on DVD. I got this for a fiver, I think it was, or cheaper than that. But anyway, the base of the story is it's been about 10 years, 10 years since Freddy Krueger has killed children in their dreams on Elm Street. And he comes back and he realises that he has no power. The kids no longer fear him, so when they're asleep and he tries to kill them, nothing happens, they don't die. So he thinks, he's like, it's like, he doesn't think, it's not like some cartoon thing, you know, it's like, he doesn't know what to do, but what he does in the end is he finds Jason and he disguises himself as Jason's mum, and he tells Jason to go to Elm Street and kill the kids to put the fear back into them, to make them think, oh, Freddy's back, so he can start killing again. Now, what Freddy does pretty much is lets a tiger loose in a meat factory. Jason gets there, starts killing, and once Freddy's got his power back, obviously Jason isn't gonna stop. And Freddy starts to get annoyed because Freddy tries to kill people, but before he can kill him, Jason does. And at the end, it ends with some epic showdown, a big fight against Freddy and Jason. These guys can really put up with a lot. Like Jason gets stabbed in the eyes with Freddy's knives. They get arms chopped off. Jason slashes Freddy with his machete 100 times. They take a hell of a beating in this film, which kind of explains why no one's been able to kill him in like there was like six Nightmare on Elm Street films before this, and like I'm not sure about 10. I think about 10 Friday the 13th films before this. So it kind of explains why no one can kill him, because they can put up with a hell of a beating. But yeah, this film was very good. It's very enjoyable. It's kind of, I think it was kind of cool to see these two come together in an epic fight. Oh crap, the screensavers, come on. Whoa, sorry about that. To see these guys come up together in an epic fight, and yeah, it's I can't really say any more about it. I'm not gonna say best Freddy film or best Jason film because nothing can be. In my opinion, the best Freddy film I've seen is Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one. The best Jason film I've seen, is probably is. See, the thing is, the first Friday the 13th I really loved, but it did not have Jason in it. It was Jason's mum. But I'm gonna say the best Friday the 13th with Jason in it that I enjoyed was probably part 7 with the girl with the telekinetic powers, where they have that was really good. Part 7. Part 8. I think part 8 was alright, where he goes to Manhattan. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to this film. This film is really good. I suggest you check it out. I'm gonna give this film. What rating could I give this film? The dialogue was okay. The story was okay. The fight scene was brilliant. I'll give this film a 4 out of 5 because the main reason I'm giving it a 4 out of 5 and not 5 out of 5 is because probably some of the story could have been a bit better, and some of the dialogue, but if you like good old Freddy action and good old Jason action, and if you'd love to see them in a fight together, then check this film out. Now, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this kind of mini crap review thing. I'm gonna have another DVD update for you guys, hopefully tomorrow. I think it should be tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Thursday, sometime in the next couple of days. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around.